Ground baits play a massive part in commercial fisheries these days, and they're a really effective way of catching lots of fish very quickly. Browning have got a new range of ground baits out, and Adam's actually helped develop them. Adam, what can you tell us about these baits?
You can obviously see the brand new, the packaging's not quite finished yet, that's how new they are, but the mixers are as we want them. We've got 4 basic mixers and you can tailor these together for all the situations you'll come across. So first of all, we've got the green lip mussel mix, a nice green colour, very popular. Red krill, again krills are very popular, very potent. The halibut, which that forms most of my mixes somewhere along the line. And then we've also got sweet bait, which is good for F1s, skimmers, etc. So as I said, this is the base for most of my mixes. And a good method feeder mix, for example, I like to mix the black halibut and the green mussel. Now, depending on how sticky I want the mix, I add more black halibut. The more black halibut you add, the stickier it'll get, which for method feeder is obviously ideal. Molds around the feeder, gets to the bottom intact, and falls apart. Green lip mussel will help it break down. An edge ground bait, a lot of us pop big pots of ground bait down the edge these days, and again, black halibut's very good in there. It's nice and heavy, keeps the bait down. I can have loads and loads of water, keep it inert and where I want it. I like to mix that with the krill. So these 2 ground baits, probably 50-50 would be my starting point. If you want it heavier, more of this. And them 2, very over wetted, I like to pot them in. So they're the 2 main things you'll use ground baits for on commercials, method feeder and potting in down the edge. The final one, I use this one a lot when it's a bit cooler, I'm trying to catch some skimmers, some F1s, I might put little tiny balls in, fish little baits over the top, and that's always good to get you some bites. So with these mixes you can play about yourself, change the percentages, but from my point of view, these 2 will do for method feeder, down the edge, and for catching a real mixture of fish. We've got the sweet Magnum, which I think is very good as the weather cools off. But have a play with them, try different mixes, different amounts, and I'm sure you won't go wrong, you'll catch loads of fish.